Hello YouTube, it is Damien. It's not Sunderland, it's not City of Liverpool, it's not non-league to legend. It is actually just a normal video recording for me to say thank you to you. We recently passed 100 subscribers and I felt like I needed to release a video for that. We're currently up to 111 as I record today, and this is the thank you video to you guys. I am ever grateful for the support that we've received over the last, I keep saying it's roughly been a year. It's been a year, I say that because of 29. We obviously started midway through 2018, so it's been about 6 months, maybe a bit longer than that we have been recording or, streaming on Twitch. Link in the description below as always. Come follow us on Twitch. All the content we do release, we probably have streamed on Twitch more than likely. So if you want to come watch it live, the Twitch community is great that we do have assembled. However, this video is going to be a thank you video to some special people that have helped us start our journey, and to some people, or to everybody that is, kind of interacted with us at some stage. And at the end of the video, we're going to go through and what do I expect in the future for myself on YouTube and Twitch. I thought it would just be an interesting video and a great way to say thank you for getting me to 100 subscribers. Look, there's some people we need to thank. I think the very first person we need to thank is Dr. Benji FM. For people that don't know Dr. Benji FM, he is the largest football manager streamer and largest football manager YouTube content creator there is. He is sensational to watch. If you're somehow watching me and you haven't watched him, please go watch him. He is sensational, and the content he creates is great. He's also a very good human, is Ben, and the main reason is where we are today is Ben. We interacted with him on his stream once. Everybody thought it was funny. It gave me the impetus to stream. We interacted. Well, after interacting with Ben, he did give us a host and a raid for about 1,000 people. And then all of a sudden people go, oh, I don't mind watching Damien. Let's keep watching Damien. Obviously, the Twitch grows from there. We start recording on YouTube. People that watched it on Twitch comes and follows the YouTube. And it's just a snowball effect. And now we're at over 100 subscribers, over 400 followers on Twitch. We have streams. We're averaging more than 10 viewers per stream, which is sensational for Football Manager. Within my 6 months, we're like the 34th most watched Football Manager stream, I think, and maybe the 82nd most watched, but the 34th most growth in the last year. So, obviously we're on the right track, and I'm very, very happy where I am, and we have to thank Ben for that. What we also have to thank is the new save, City's Liverpool, non-league to legend. City Liverpool have been retweeting out all the videos so far that I've released on Twitter. Highly recommend you go check him out on Twitter, and you go, follow them. They're a great club with a great heart in the centre of Liverpool. They've been sensational. I've just messaged them about kits, and maybe I can buy a couple of kits of them. They haven't responded yet. It's obviously late night there, and I'm on my day off on a Monday in the afternoon here in Adelaide. And look, they've been ever helpful, and their community's got on board. I've had a few retweets from from people that obviously support City Liverpool and see them retweet, and then they retweet, and that has a snowball effect. And all of a sudden, after creating non-league to legend, the subscribers have gone up, and that is what we're here for, to thank every single one of them. We also have to thank some people in the Twitch community, Jackson for the win, AJ Walker, HBG, who else do we need to thank there? Dan, Big Chief. I'm going to miss a few people. Who else am I forgetting here? There's probably one mod that I should really mention and I'm forgetting off the top of my head. Look, to anybody that's watched me on Twitch and has come from Twitch to follow me on YouTube, I thank you a heap. And look, you might be saying 100 subscribers isn't a lot. It's the base you build on to grow. Do I want to do this full time? Look, ideal, well, of course, but Football Manager is not a game you can ideally do full time. YouTube's not a job that you go and strive out to do full time. However, I'm having so much fun doing it that if it ever went to that, I would gladly take it with open arms. It's not the goal. It's not what we do. We do it for the interaction. We do it for the fun. Chris, that's the other one. My fake Chris, him on Twitter, and Fryman as well. Just the retweets, everything. It's great. And I will tweet out all those people that I've mentioned here at the moment as well. But to get to 100 subscribers is sensational. To get to 400 followers on Twitch, we're over 400, I think, at the moment anyway. We're getting towards 400, over 300. It's been sensational. What a ride. And I'm so glad to be where I am today. And I'm just forever grateful. And, we could look back in 5 years' time, and we could have maybe got, 2,000 subscribers, for instance. And we go there and say, maybe we, why did we make a 100 subscriber video? It's all about the base you build to keep moving forward. And the base is sensational. Look, we're going to go in and take a look at a screen that I have. It is on Social Blade, which kind of rates your YouTube channel, and they do Twitch and that as well. As you can see here, the future projections is what I want to get into. I'm not going to make this a big video. Obviously it updates every 10 minutes or so. But, as of right now, they reckon in 2 months' time we could have 134. But in a year to 2 years' time, they reckon we could have over 1,000 subscribers and over 40,000 views. Now, that would just be insane to have 40,000 views. I get really giddy and excited when I see that more than 100 people have watched me over, the span of all the videos are released. To think that we could get over 40,000 could be ridiculous in about a year's time. Obviously, over 1,000 subs would be amazing. They reckon in 6 years' time, if we were still streaming in 6 years, which I hope I could be, and I hope I'm still recording content, we could be upwards of 6,000. That would be great as well. But this video is a thank you, and I couldn't be here in this position looking at these future predictions, which, some people might be interested in, like Jackson for the Win's always very interested in. He's very vocal that I am one of the best Football Manager streamers that he's watched. That's why you're a mod, my boy. But he's sensational. Everybody, all my mods are sensational. They all reckon I should be doing this a lot more full-time than what I do. I don't think so. It's very hard to do, like I've said. But obviously, if we could, push towards that 1,000 mark in a year, 2 years' time, that would be a great achievement for the YouTube channel. And if that correlates to Twitch and the follows on Twitch, we're going to be in a very good spot to build a base to, push our Football Manager journey in terms of content creation forward. If we look at these numbers here, there's nothing that stops us from getting to 200 just like that. There's nothing that stops us from going out and getting to 1,000 just like that. Who says it's going to take a year and 10 months? Maybe we can believe and we can dream. And if we keep putting in the work that we've been putting in, streaming is the number one priority for us at the moment. We go to work, we study, we coach in real life. Yeah, everything we do kind of folds around, I've got to stream tonight, I've got to do this, I've got to release this content for YouTube. And with that mindset and the way we're doing it, maybe one day we can get to that 1,000 viewer mark. Maybe that's the next goal. Maybe that's the next video. You've got to 100. Now maybe to get to 500, we do another video. Then to get to 1,000. How quickly could we get there? That is the question. I don't know. This lovely game of Football Manager has given me an opportunity to go and interact with people. I love giving a chat, and we love having a talk about football, sport, or other things in general, or about huge spiders. Some people understand what they mean by that off my last stream. Holy moly is what my sister said when she saw that big spider, but that was one of the funniest moments on the Twitch stream. But this video is just another thank you. It's a thank you to Jackson for the Win. It's a thank you to AJ Walker. It's a thank you to Fryman. It's a thank you to who else am I forgetting? Big Chief. It's a thank you to who else? Everyone else that is mods in my Twitch chat that comes here and promotes the YouTube. It's a thank you to you guys who come here and watch these videos and subscribe and follow and like Chris does, who I'll also tag in this post when I do put it on Twitter. And then it's a big thank you to the people in the bigger, broader spectrum, that's got the followers and the bit of the base, like City of Liverpool, an actual club that we manage in Football Manager, actually getting in and behind the save and enjoying it, and their fans that go to the games enjoying the save and retweeting out stuff. It makes so much of a difference. And lucky last, but not by least, Dr. Benji, what he's done for us as well so far has been second to none in terms of his support. If I've ever had a question, I ask it in his stream. He will answer it and he'll give me the advice, and it's just so good to watch someone and not learn how to become full-time, but just to learn what people like in Football Manager content. And hopefully that will correlate to results in terms of future predictions, in terms of sub-predictions and views for YouTube. But from Damien, from Sunderland, from City of Liverpool, from HK where it all began, from the Regina race which we failed, from just me in general, I'm so grateful for everybody watching. Thank you so much to the people I've mentioned. I can't thank you enough for what has happened over the last 6-8 months of content creation. And I'm looking forward to the future and seeing what the future brings in 2019. I cannot wait to see what it brings. As always, links in the description below. Come follow us on Twitch. Like I said, we always stream on Twitch. Most of the content you see, especially all of Bright Lights, I think has been basically streamed, and then we record at the same time for Twitch, for YouTube, sorry. And Non-League to Legend will eventually become the full-time save, where it will be streamed, it will be recorded, it will be everything that goes on until we go and obviously win the Premier League and the Champions League with City of Liverpool as well. But thank you so much yet again. I am ever grateful. And hopefully one day we're back with a 500 sub prediction video, 1,000 sub prediction video. The views are going up and people are just enjoying the content. And that's what comes down to me most, is that if I'm able to provide enjoyment for other people around the world, it doesn't matter what's happening in your own life. It doesn't matter if, life throws me down or whatever goes on. It just means that if I'm making other people happy, you can be happy, and that's how life should be lived. and I hope that that is being portrayed in my videos and being portrayed by you guys, and you guys are enjoying them yourselves as well. Thank you so much yet again to everyone I've thanked. Thank you so much for watching the video, and thank you so much for being here and being part of the YouTube channel. From Damien, it is time to get off this video. I don't have another, see me next episode. I'll see you for the next YouTube recording. It'll probably be a non-League to Legend video. It could be Bright Lights. It could be a stream for all we know. But thank you and goodbye. And I'll see you next time for another YouTube video.